Hello, my name is Annika and welcome to the Sewing Nook. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I made a zipper bag and a tote bag from a towel. I got this towel yesterday at TJ Maxx for about $10 and I love the pattern on it so much, and what's cool is this is actually considered the wrong side, but it has like these stripes, and then this is what the right side looks like. So there is a difference. I want to make a few things from this. I know I want to make a tote bag and a zipper bag. We'll see how much I have left over. For the tote bag though, I want to use this side because I like the stripes. And then I'll make a zipper bag from this side so it's similar but kind of contrasts, and I think it'll look so cute. So I think I'm going to start with the tote bag, which will be real easy. I just need to cut out two rectangles and cut out a strap, two straps. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and I'll just put the measurements that I used on the screen. Okay, so this is about 16 inches by 30 inches. I just eyeballed it since there is like a pattern on it. It made it easy. I didn't really have to measure it. And I am going to have this as the outside. I don't know, actually, they're both, I don't know, it's hard. They're both really cute. Maybe I should have this side as the outside of the tote bag and then have this as the zipper bag. I don't know, it's a hard decision, but I think I'm going to do this. I am going to leave this border though that was already on the towel so I don't have to hem the top. And then for these straps, I cut off the edge of one of the towels, and I'm just going to serge this edge and fold it in. And then I'll have I cut two of those, both sides of the towel. So I'll have those two straps. So all I'm going to do is serge the edges, right sides together. I'm going to serge the edges of this bag, and then serge along the long edge of both my straps and sew it down towards the wrong side, and then sew those on the inside of my bag. I'm not sure if I want to sew the corners so it has a little bit of a boxy look. I think that might be cute, so I might do that. Also, I just realized that this color will go amazing with a wrap dress I made for the beach. I have a video on that if you're interested. It does say do not iron, but I am making a tote bag from a towel, so I'm going to iron it anyway. Okay, I just ironed it and it seems fine. I don't think that really affected it at all. Now I have decided I am going to sew the corners. So what you do is you kind of open it like you open a chip bag, sort of, and pull it out. And make sure that the seam is in the middle. And then you would measure and mark. It's kind of hard to do it on this towel. I'm honestly just going to kind of eyeball it, but probably about 1.5 inches I'm going to do. And I'm just going to serge across and then do the same thing on the other side and then add the straps to it. Here is the finished tote bag. I love how it turned out so much. I'm actually going to try that dress on and see how they look together. Here is the full outfit, and I love it so much. I can't believe it matches so well. I am definitely drawn to fabrics that have this minty green color in it though, so then again, I'm not that surprised, but I just think the whole outfit works so well together. I actually forgot how much I liked this wrap dress. I probably need to iron it. I unboxed it just a few weeks ago, so I haven't had much time to wear it, but I know that this will definitely be something I'm wearing to the beach, just over a swimsuit or something easy like that. There is one more thing I need to add to this before it is complete, and that would be its own tag. I have a few in here. This box was actually from TJ Maxx. I got some like cheap earbuds a while back, and it came in this box, and I thought it was kind of cool, so I just painted it and decorated it and made it for all of my tags. Here are some of the ones I have to choose from. I do have some that have my name on it that are just heat adhesive, but they're kind of small and would not stand out. And I want something on the front that will just, I don't know, stand out a bit more and that people might see. Okay, I think I'm going to do Stitched with Love. I'm going to sew it right here in between the two handles. Try to get it even. I am going to use my machine and just stitch around the entire thing. I'm actually going to do a zigzag stitch just to make sure it doesn't fray at all, but I put the width of the zigzag stitch to 1.5. Now my bag is complete. Now that I've finished that, I'm going to move on to the zipper bag. Alright, so now for the zipper bag, I think I'm going to use the other side of this towel. So this side, which I think will look cute because it'll contrast with the bag I made. I'm going to use for the lining this linen dress that I have. I've just ironed this little patch where I'm going to cut out of it. I'm going to use that for the lining, and then for the zipper, I'm going to use this zipper. It actually matches really well. I bought a bunch of zippers off Amazon a while back that were just all different like rainbow colors, and this was one of them. So I'm going to use this. One thing I want to make sure is that I make it wide enough to fit some sunscreen in. So I'm going to make it a little bit wider than that, and then kind of do the boxy at the bottom like the tote bag. So yeah, it's just going to be a simple zipper bag, nothing too crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and cut that out, and I will put the measurements on the screen. Now to put all this together, I'm going to take the liner piece, like that, take the zipper. So the liner piece is right side facing up, the zipper is right side facing up, and then the main piece will be right side facing down. I'm going to sew that along there with the zipper foot, and then do the same thing for the other side. I'm also going to, once I sew that down, fold this up and top stitch it. I'm going to do that for both sides as well. here's the finished bag. I love that the zipper is so close to this color that it blends so well. And it is the perfect size to hold my sunscreen and lots of other stuff. Now I'm going to see how it looks with the other bag. Okay, here's the other bag, and these are just so stinking cute together. Like the tote bag, and just, I don't know, they're so cute. I love that there's a little bit of a different design, but still like the same colors. And then this fits in here just perfect. Just like that. That is the end of this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already.